Hi, Shadar. I'm so sorry. Shahardiri, Jamie, Zia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Alexandri. Hi, Miss Tracy V. Hi, Chatty Checky. Hi, Eli May, Ellie May, Rue, Linda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you guys that are tuning in, please give this live stream a like. Also, after the live stream, I'm gonna do one question, $20 readings. So I'm not gonna give details right now because I don't want people to jump the gun, okay? Yeah, so after I'm gonna do that, yeah, I have a little news regarding Mila. So, and that is one of the reasons why I am doing the one question readings. So I'll do that after all the 12 signs. I'm gonna go in order from Aries all the way to Pisces. Actually, let me grab an oracle deck here really quickly. One sec, you guys, okay? Let's do this one. Okay. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys could hear me. I'm not using a mic because it kind of gets in the way. So I hope you guys could hear me okay. So waiting for more people to tune in. If you guys could all give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. Oh, hold on, sorry. There's just like the random T there. Oh, it didn't show up. Okay. Oh, whatever. Great. Thank you for, you're welcome. You're welcome. The sound is great. I don't think you need a mic. Okay, great. I don't know. Some people just complain that they can't hear me, even if I do use a mic. I don't know why. I do have a low speaking voice. That's one of the reasons why, I think. Yeah. All right, guys. So quick announcement before we start. I am gonna do one question, $20 readings after I go through all the 12 signs. So basically, long story short, Mila's deductible for her insurance ran out, so I'm kind of like starting like a separate like little fund for her by doing this, so I could pay for her medical payments. If you guys don't know, Mila was diagnosed with canine lymphoma. Okay, so she just recently started her payments. She's had medical, issues for like the last couple of years, and she just her insurance coverage thing kind of ran out for the rest of the year because she reached her maximum. So yeah, so I'm gonna do these $20 one question readings once a month so that I could put money towards her payments. So yeah, so I'm gonna give the details after I do all the 12 signs because I don't want people to jump the gun. I don't want to, take on too much. I want to kind of mitigate it the best way I can. So, yeah, so I'm going to give more detail after that. So if you guys want to stick around for a one question, $20 reading, you guys can stick around for that. But keep in mind, when I do these types of readings on here, it's just the 411. So I'm not, diving deep like I do in the personal readings, okay? So just keep in mind, it's just a few cards. It's just a 411, I'm not diving deep. So, and it's very short, very quick. It's like no more than like 2 or 3 minutes, 5 tops, okay? So let me show you Mila. She just went to get her chemo treatments today. And she's doing fine and dandy. So I'm gonna make this a tradition now. Say hi, Mila. Say hi to everyone. Say hi to all 46 people in here. Say hi. Hi, Mila. Hi. She is in good spirits though, even though she's in, you know, in the condition that she's in right now. So, yeah. Say hi. She's 9 years old, you guys. I got her when she was a puppy at 3 months. Yeah, so I've had her since like 2014. Yeah, she's a Sagittarius. Her birthday's on December 5th, 2013. Yeah, she's a little calm right now. Typically, she has a lot of energy, but she's a little calm after her chemo treatments. So, yeah, so I'm starting a little thing for her because, like I said, she reached her maximum for her insurance for the rest of the year because she's, you know, had a lot of health issues. It's just not the lymphoma, but she had, you know, eye surgery and she has diabetes and, you know, so, yeah, but her thing ran out. So, unfortunately, but you know, insurance carriers are tough to deal with. I try to increase the amount, but we can't increase it. We only could decrease it when the renewal comes around, which doesn't make sense, especially when the dog is getting older. But that's how the insurance industry is. So, all right, Mila, I'm gonna bring you back on again, okay? So just stick around. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. She's so funny. Okay, I'll bring you back. Okay? All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go in order from Aries all the way to Pisces. Let me just make another page here. Hold on one sec. Here, let me just clear you. Okay. I need a pen. All right. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, let me just pull out this Oracle deck. All right, so we're gonna pull an Oracle deck and then we'll get into the tarot, okay? So Aries all the way to Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can apply this to your own unique situation. You could switch the rules if you want. Keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, you could take a look at your other placements. Keep in mind that each of the signs that I'm going through, it's a collective message for each of that sign. So I'm not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. So if you're looking for a reading specific to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading. The link for that is in the description box below. I'm actually going to turn that off because I'm traveling next Saturday. So I wouldn't be able to do the readings until I get back, especially the recorded ones, okay? So let's go with Aries here. All right, tell me about Aries. The person that Aries is thinking of, dealing with. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aries? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aries? What is this oh, hold on, something flipped over here. I'm working up the courage to contact you. Okay, so you might be separated from this person, no contact with this individual. You guys could be broken up here. I run away to avoid facing my problems. So what we have here is I feel like you have a lot of unresolved issues with this person. And I feel like you might have inspired this person to change. So I feel like they might be reaching out to you to let you know, hey Aries, you know what? I've done some introspection, self-reflection here, and I've done some work surrounding myself to change here and be better. So let's just see what we have for the tarot. All right, we have the Sun here. Yeah, you're definitely receiving communication from this individual. It seems like this person had a major aha moment here. Sort of like a major realization that, oh my God, dang, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna make some changes. I'm gonna show and prove Aries that I have changed. So I feel like it's kind of like an energy of like, Someone here is coming in to prove you wrong. Leo energy with the sun here, with the Four of Wands here and the Page of Swords. What we have here, I do feel like this is an individual that wants to reach out and rekindle this relationship. You guys have a very strong soul tie here with the Four of Wands here and the Page of Swords, okay? Let's see what else we have here. We have the Two of Pentacles here and the Two of Wands. Here's the thing. I feel like this has been on repeat, on replay. I do feel like this is a bit of a pattern where this person does come back around and say, hey, Aries, I have changed. I want to prove to you that I'm a different person now, but it seems like this person doesn't really know what they want, okay? It seems like this person is stringing you along, telling you what you want to hear. It's kind of like all bark and no bite. And keep in mind, this person's coming up as a little page here, so I don't feel like this person has really changed. They're telling you that they've changed. They're telling you that they want to change, but I just feel like this person hasn't. And I feel like this is you, because I feel like emotionally you've really invested a lot into this person. You love this person loves you, but I feel like the energy is really imbalanced. You know, I feel like time and time again, this person has disappointed you. And I feel like you might know that this person's going to disappoint you again. You're realizing that this is a game. This person's really stressing you out. This person's just coming in to bonk you. Okay, so I do feel like, you know, that the change that this person speaks of, I just feel like it's temporary. It just never sticks. Yeah, it just never sticks. So moving on to Taurus. I'm going to keep these a little short so that when I do the one question readings, I have energy to do that. Okay. Taurus. Tell me about Taurus here. Tell me about Taurus. If you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Tell me about Taurus here. Tell me about Taurus. The person that Taurus is dealing with or thinking of. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Oh. We have mental health. This person might be going through some sort of mental health issue. I do feel like this person suffers from severe depression and anxiety here, but I do feel like I dream of you. I do feel like this person misses you. Yeah, I do feel like whatever they're going through regarding their mental health, it's definitely an obstacle here that's keeping them from pursuing a relationship with you or taking things to the next level. Yeah, this person has unhealthy habits and behavior. Now, this could be an indication that, you know, because of their mental health, maybe this person does a lot of drugs to escape. You know, maybe this person sleeps around a lot. It's kind of like doing these, like, you know, these temporary fulfilling things to kind of take off the edge, you know what I mean? So I do feel like this is an individual that thinks about you a lot, and I feel like this person hasn't really gotten any sort of help regarding, you know, their mental health here. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like you might be feeling this person too, feeling their energy, because I do feel like this person's trying to send you messages here. I'm sending you love energy. Can you feel it? Okay, you might be sending this person love energy. You might be sending this person not just love energy, but also healing energy, so that this person does get their life straight here. All right, what else do we have here for Taurus? What else do we have here for Taurus? What else do we have here for Taurus? We have this person's mental health is not going really well. It's to the point that it's almost delusional. Okay, yeah, I just feel like this person does not live in reality, and it has something to do, you know, one of the things I feel like if this person does drugs, I do feel like it has something to do with it, because I feel like this person just doesn't live in reality, and it's to the point that it's almost scary, you know what I mean? So the Page of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups, this person might be younger than you. If not, it just means that this person is emotionally immature, and you know, one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like the drugs that they do, it really stunts their emotional maturity. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have the Four of Cups here and the Seven of Wands. This person does not, you know, I feel like this person can't accept love. I feel like this person has a history of this, not only just with this person, but I feel like it's a hereditary thing. Yeah, I feel like it's a hereditary thing. Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like this, it's so interesting. One of the things I'm getting here, I feel like this person might have started doing drugs at a very, very young age. Like it started with weed. you know, and then this person kind of like moved up to like, you know, ecstasy or something like that, or that this person moved up to like, you know, cocaine and heroin. But I feel like this person's unwell. Two of Pentacles here and the Four of Wands. You know, one of the things I feel like this person can't accept love, because I feel like this person has never really been loved before. You know, this person never really had anyone. And I feel like when this person found you, they felt like they didn't deserve it. Yeah, and I feel like this person leans into these drugs a lot because it's kind of like a sense of safety for them because they never had it before. Yeah, they never had it before, but I don't feel like this person would reach out. If they did, it's kind of like hi, bye sort of thing. But, you know, one of the things I'm also getting is that this person's not really chatty either. You know, I feel like when you're in this person's presence, I feel like this person's like super quiet, like to the point that it's creepy. Like, I feel like it, you know, quiet is good, you know, but it's to the point it's like almost creepy because this person's staring into like, I don't know, it's staring into the abyss. All right, so Gemini. So guys, just a little quick update. If you guys want to stick around for a one question $20 reading after, I will post up the details after, okay? After I do all the 12 signs. Tell me about Gemini here. Oh, I'm not gonna take it. Gemini. The person that Gemini is dealing with or thinking of, what is this person's true feelings? Oh, these are slippery. And intentions towards Gemini. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Gemini? Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, yeah? Okay, I didn't mean what I said. So I feel like there was a misunderstanding here. You are the first person to make me feel this way. You know, I feel like this person loves you a lot, but I feel like this person, you know, might say things that are really harsh. You know, I feel like this person is unaware of how their words can affect people. I didn't mean what I said. I also feel like it's one of those things where I'm also getting that this person's words don't match their actions, okay? So let's see, what else do we have for Gemini? The person that Gemini is dealing with, thinking of, their true feelings and intentions towards Gemini. Hey, if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. All right, we got the Fool and the Ten of Cups. Okay. You know, I do feel like this person lacks commitment. Yeah, this person lacks commitment here. This person lacks commitment. This person runs away from commitment. This person runs away from good things in their life. I just feel like this person has trouble receiving and giving love. You know, with the Fool card, I also feel like this person can be very reckless here too. The Four of Swords here and the King of Wands. I do feel like this person's a bit of an avoidant. Yeah, it's like when issues come up and you try to resolve things with this person, you try to have a dialogue and a conversation, you just don't get anywhere with this person. They change the subject, they deflect here, they just, you know, are in their own little worlds here. But I do feel like this person's really passionate towards you. Seven of Swords, yeah, this person spews a lot of lies. I feel like it's to protect their own ego here, or it's kind of like to protect a persona that they created for themselves here. I don't know why, but I feel like this person might have like some sort of like imposter syndrome or something like that, okay? Because a lot of the things that they say and do, it just does not add up. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those things that, you know, the stories that they tell, there's like a lot of inconsistencies, you know, it just doesn't align. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, so that does it for Gemini, Cancer. I'm trying to fly through these a little quicker and make them shorter, like I said. I'm trying to save up the energy for the one question readings. Tell me about Cancer, the person that Cancer is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer? Oh my God, I forgot to do something here really quickly. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to put my thing to monetize. That's so bad. Yeah, I've been doing that for like a lot of my videos recently. I just forget. back to Cancer. I'm so sorry. Will you give me a second chance? So someone here is coming back to reconcile. Someone here is realizing that your connection between you and them are destined. It's fated. Yeah, I feel like this is an individual that's coming back around because they're fated to lose you. And I do feel like this is an individual that's dealing with a lot of inner demons here. Okay, let's see, Cancer. What else do we have for Cancer? What else do we have for Cancer? The person that Cancer is dealing with, thinking of what is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Oh, shoot. We have, oh yeah, this person's in love with you. This person's madly in love with you. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to go really far here with you with the Lovers and the World card, Gemini energy. Yeah, it just seems like this person is definitely realizing, or that this person is definitely wising up here. They could be realizing that you're the one, or that they could be realizing that they have some healing work to do. And in order for you to take them back, Cancer, they have to come back different. And I do feel like this person's coming back different and changed here. Yeah, because I feel like this person's energy is a little bit different. It's kind of like a bit of an upswing here, you know? It's kind of like their mood has changed. You know, let's say if this person is like, you know, constantly moody or sad or something like that, I feel like it's changing. Yeah, I do feel like this person's going from a pessimistic energy to optimistic energy. Does that make sense? Yeah, I just feel like this person's realizing that they have to change. They have to show you that they've changed in order for you to take them back. All right, so Leo. Okay, Leo. Oh, shoot. All right, tell me about Leo here. The person that Leo is dealing with, or the person that Leo is thinking of. What is this person? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? Oh, you guys speak Italian. Sono contenta per ti. You know, I understand a little. I understand a little Italian because I speak I speak Spanish. I speak like intermediate level Spanish. So yeah. So let's see. Who am I doing? Leo. Okay, I gotta focus on this. Okay, tell me about Leo. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry, Leo. Tell me about Leo, the person that Leo's dealing with, thinking of their true feelings and intentions. I will come back for you. Twin flame journey. Okay, so one of the things I'm getting here is that this person might have left you to be with someone else. I feel like this person made a bad decision. Yeah, I am filled with regret. I wish I could fix things between us. And so I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that, you know, at some point there was a bit of a misalignment. Regarding this twin flame journey, perhaps you were the one that's willing to transcend all this karmic debt with your person, but your person was not willing to do that. They didn't want to do the work. But I feel like they might have a change of heart, might have a change of mind right now, okay? So, you know, I do feel like, you know, there's a lack of communication right now. You guys might not be talking, but, you know, this person might be thinking about coming back, but let's just see. Let's just see the tarot here. Tell me about the tarot. Tell me about the tarot. Tell me about Leo. The person that Leo is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Leo. Good day to you too, Taurus. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Justice card. I feel like you might be dealing with a karmic situation here too. Page of Wands, Justice card. Yeah, someone here is going to come in and talk. Here's the thing. You know, it's kind of, you know, when I see that Page of Wands energy, it's kind of like this person's going to message you, but they're kind of going to play it cool. It's kind of like, hey, what's up, Leo? What's going on? Want to go get some pizza? But it's kind of like not really addressing the elephant in the room here. I do feel like eventually it will happen. You know, it's kind of like, when you bring it up, that's when they'll talk about it, sort of thing. But if you don't talk about it, this person's not going to talk about it. Okay. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Justice. Libra energy, 2 of Cups in here and 2 of Wands. Wow. There is mutual love here. Here's the thing. I don't feel like you guys are I don't feel like you guys are in alignment at this very moment, because I feel like this person doesn't really know which way to go. Doesn't really know who to choose, you know, if there's options here. But they love you. I mean, there is a bond here. There is a soul tie here. You know, with the 2 of Cups here and Justice card, this could be indication that this is kind of like a soul contract, you know? We have the 3 of, yeah, you know, this is a tough connection. I mean, all twin flame journeys are difficult. The majority of twin flame journeys are really difficult. I just feel like it's just going to end up in flames here. Yeah, 3 of Wands and a 10 of Swords. And, you know, Leo, I don't know why, but I feel like you already know that it will go down in flames here. Okay? But I also feel like for some of you guys might jump back into this. Yeah. Twin flame journeys are hard to leave. I think, you know, I don't want to generalize that. I want to say that any sort of relationship, it's hard to leave in varying degrees, okay? So I just don't want to single out like one, you know, type of relationship. But, you know, for me, I don't know if you guys know, I don't really quite believe the twin flame journey. I do believe it exists, but for me, I really don't believe in it. Yeah, so that's just me. I could explain to you why later. We could do a little chit chat after the reads. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Tell me about Virgo here. The person that Virgo is dealing with, or the person that Virgo is thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? After Virgo, I'm going to take a quick break, just a sip of water and stuff like that, and then we'll continue. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo, the person that Virgo is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay, Virgo. We have, oh, telepathic bonds. Wow. That is a beautiful thing. Used in the right way. I do feel like you guys might have a telepathy going on here. Like you guys might be reading each other's minds, feeling each other's emotions while you guys are at a distance here. I do feel like if you guys are separated here, you guys are sending messages between each other here, okay? And then we have, I am filled with regret. So I feel like what this person's message is to you is that instead of texting you, I feel like this person's energetically trying to send you a message to let you know how sorry they are, okay? Let's see what, I am ashamed of, yeah, this person treated you very poorly here, okay? And I feel like this person wants to let you know that they're sorry. And I feel like this person is letting you know that, I mean, they don't want to reach out to you because I feel like this person's so embarrassed. So I feel like if you've reached out to this person, or that, you know, this person sent you a message to let you know it's okay for you to reach out to them. And they want to talk, okay? So let's see how this will go. What else do we have here for Virgo? The person that Virgo is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Virgo. Okay, so the Emperor, yeah, you know, I do feel like whoever you're dealing with here, Virgo, this is an individual that's stepping up to the plate here. This is an individual that is putting their big girl pants on, big boy pants on, and they're trying to make something happen here for you, with you. Because this Emperor, it's Aries energy. This is an energy of someone here that once they set their sights on something or someone, they just go for it. And I feel like this person wants you. And I feel like they're letting you know that, okay? And we have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person's definitely sending you intuitive messages here. And you're feeling them very, 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 very strongly here, Virgo. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces here. And then we have the, yeah, this person's reconciling with you. Here's the thing. One of the things I'm getting here with this person, Virgo, is that this person has changed. This person has changed. Yeah, this person has come back down to reality, realizing that you are the one for them. Yeah, this person has changed. Their behavior has changed. This person has learned from their behavior here. And I feel like with the High Priestess here, this person wised up. So I would give it a chance to speak to this person here if this resonates with you, Virgo, okay? Okay, break time. So we did Aries to Virgo. After the break, we're gonna do Libra all the way to Pisces, okay? YouTube is being very terrible. Something wrong. There we go. There's the feed again. The chat went away. Hey, if you guys could all drop a like on here, that would be much appreciated. I'm just taking a little break, you guys. So yeah. Hope you guys are having a good day or a good night, a good morning, wherever you guys are. Okay. I'm gonna start again in like 2 minutes, okay? So in 2 minutes, we'll do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then after that, I'll give the details on how you could get a one question, $20 reading with me. I'll post it up on the, in the title, okay? So I'm gonna do it the way that I did it last time. I'm not gonna give the full details because some people tend to jump the gun, okay? Hi, Roxy. Hi, Angela. Goodman is not here. I wish Goodman was here too. Okie dokes. I'll start again in 1 minute. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, Nicole. Welcome. If you guys could all drop a like, whoever's in here, whoever's joined, that would be much appreciated. Where is everyone? Maybe because it's like a Friday. Everyone's out to happy hour. Hello, yours, Alizia? Okay, you guys, let's start. Libra. Okay, Libra. Tell me about Libra. The person that Libra is dealing with, or the person that Libra has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, I feel like I can be my true self around you, okay? Emotionally unavailable. That's very interesting. I wish I could give you more. I feel like this person really, really, really enjoys your company. Now, I don't feel like you're separated from this person. I feel like you're still dealing with this person. But I feel like what's happening is I feel like you're getting whiplash from this individual because when you hang out, things are great. You guys have a good time. You guys are laughing. You guys are, you know, maybe very handsy, very touchy and stuff like that. But when you guys are not together, it's kind of like radio silence. You don't hear from this person, okay? This person doesn't text you. If you text this person, they don't text you back. If they do text you back, you know, or respond to your missed call, it may take them a while here. So it's kind of like this person kind of has like 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door. One of the things I'm getting is that, you know, this person is showing you that they're indecisive, you know, but they're scared to tell you why they're in this space right now. I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection. This is a self-sabotager. I can't stand the thought of you being with somebody else. Yeah, this person has 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door. Yeah, it just seems like, you know, maybe this person does have a hard time giving and receiving here when it comes to love. What else? Tell me about Libra. The person that Libra is dealing with or thinking of, what is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Libra. Okay. Okay, the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Six of Pentacles. This person breadcrumbs you. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for this person to really be emotionally available for you, it's not happening right now. Yeah, it's not happening right now. Let me just see what's under this. I can't stand. I'm battling inner demons here. Yeah, this person definitely has a lot of, yeah, this person has a lot of baggage. As I was saying, this person has a lot of baggage and the Ten of Wands comes out. We have Temperance here. So I do feel like one of the interesting things that I'm getting here is that this person is actively working on themselves. So, you know, one of the things I'm getting is that I do feel like eventually this person's going to tell you what they're thinking, you know, what they're feeling here. And I feel like in a way, they're going to do you a favor. You know, they don't want to drag you through the mud. So they're going to let you go. And if this person deems, you know, they're fit to come back, this person will eventually come back, I feel. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person will come back. Look at that. Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You know, sometimes, you know, the Four of Pentacles, you know, a lot of times it's read as, you know, I have nothing to give. I can't give anything, but sometimes I see it as it's a sense of hope that, oh, I hope that, you know, Libra will give me a second chance. Yeah, so they will come back. So let them give them the space to do the work that they need to do so that they could come back to you, okay? So, Scorpio, 3705. All right, Scorpio, tell me about Scorpio here, the person that Scorpio is dealing with and thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Scorpio. Scorpio. We have, I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. I just feel like this is an individual that feels like they just don't have anything to give. You know, I just feel like this person felt like they were going to give you grief or that they didn't deserve your love, okay? We have passion and desire, okay? One of the things I'm getting here, this is a love bombing energy that I'm picking up here. I feel like this person love bombed you to death. This person was telling you that, oh my God, I've never met anyone like you. You're my person, you're my soulmate. Let's go on a trip together. You know, let's move in together. Let's, you know, get a cat together or a dog together. And then out of nowhere, they just slowly pull away. Okay, so, you know, one of the things that I learned from my personal experience, anything that's rushed won't last. And I feel like that's exactly what happened here. I just feel like this person, this connection started in the heat of passion here, and it was passionate and fiery in the very beginning, lasted for like a couple of weeks or a couple of months, and then it just burnt out really quickly. Yeah, it just burnt out really quickly. I just feel like, you know, I feel like you guys didn't really get to know each other. And I feel like it's like almost the energy of like jumping the gun. You know what I mean? So let's see. Tell me about Scorpio, the person that Scorpio is dealing with, thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You guys, after I do Pisces, I might have to take a little pee break. I'm so sorry if that's a little TMI. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles here and the Page of Swords. This person has abandonment issues too. You know, I feel like this person's selectively honest. Here's the thing. With the Page of Swords here, I feel like this person's really, really curious about you. You ask this person a lot of questions about themselves, and I feel like this person doesn't really give that back in return because I feel like this person's embarrassed about their upbringing, embarrassed about their past, embarrassed about, you know, their state of well-being here, you know, their emotional health and their mental health here, because this person looks at you and you're the direct, complete opposite, because this person sees you as someone who's very evolved, okay? So let's see. We have the Seven of Cups here and the Nine of Cups. This person does see you as, you know, kind of like their wish fulfillment, but you know, it's kind of like also it's like, yeah, you know, I really like Scorpio a lot, but you know what? I kind of like the other options here too. You know, one of the things I'm also getting from this energy is that, you know, this person's always seeking the next best thing. So if this person jumps from one person to another person to another person, I would not be surprised, you know, they were with you and they were already looking for somebody else because they kind of knew that the fire was kind of like dimming here. You know what I mean? So we have this Five of Swords here and the Six of Cups. This person doesn't really feel good about themselves. For some reason, I feel like this person was bullied as a child. I also feel like for some reason here, I feel like this person bullies you a little bit too. Okay? I do feel like this person bullies you a little bit so that, you know, it's kind of like, it's a bit of a control thing. It's a bit to get kind of like a leg up on you or something like that, or to sort of like get ahead, you know? So yeah, I do feel like, I do feel like this is someone that you're dealing with and the fire is dimming and I feel like this person wants to go, okay? Scorpio, that was for Scorpio. Sagittarius here, Sagittarius, 4120, 4120 Sag. Tell me about Sag, tell me about Sag, tell me about Sag, tell me about Sag. The person that Sag is dealing with, or thinking of, what is this person's true feelings and intentions for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Sagittarius. Okay, so we have passion and desire, same as Scorpio here. And then I feel lost without you. I'm ashamed of how I treated you. Silent treatment, so you guys are not talking. And I do feel like this is a toxic relationship here. I feel like with more so, I feel lost without you is that this person lacks a sense of self. Yeah, I just feel like this person doesn't really have an identity, and I feel like this person tends to attach their identity to yours. So I feel like there's a bit of a mirroring energy. So it's kind of like one of those energy Sagittarius is like, oh, you like hiking, but this person doesn't actually like hiking, but they tell you that they like hiking because they want you to like them. And then they run around telling people that they like hiking when they don't like hiking. You like Broadway shows, and this person will tell you that they like Broadway shows too, but they don't actually like it. You get my drift here. Let's see what else we have here. I feel lost without you. I just feel like, in general, this person is lost as a person. This person lacks a sense of self. And I feel like this person runs around and tends to attach themselves or, kind of like, attach their identity to yours instead of finding their own, right? So let's see what else we have here for Sag. Okay. We got the Sun here and the Ten of Cups. Whoa, wowsies. I do feel like this person does want to be with you. I do feel like, this person does feel safe with you. I feel like you make this person really, really, really happy, but that happiness is attached to you. This person can't be happy on their own, and that's a recipe for disaster, okay? Let's see, we have the Page of Wands here and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a bit of a energy difference between you guys, because Sagittarius, I feel like this is you, and I feel like this is your person, okay? There's a maturity difference, there's an energy difference here. It's kind of like almost like a child and parent dynamic. It could be a situation that, Sagittarius, you feel like you're parenting this person. You're reprimanding this person. You're teaching this person how to be a decent person. You're teaching this person how to apologize correctly and stuff like that. But you're realizing that's not your job. It's like you're realizing that, this person should have gotten the memo when they were 10 years old. You know what I mean? So let's see. It could be dealing with another fire sign here. Oh, we have the Devil here and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely a toxic situation here. This is also codependency. Yeah, it's like one of those things, I feel like this person expects you to do everything for them or to bend to their needs and will and stuff like that. But, Sag, you don't play like that. Yeah, you don't play like that. Okay, so Sag, that's it for Sag. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, 4450. Okay. Tell me about Capricorn here. The person that Capricorn is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Capricorn here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. All right, we have, I'm done with playing games here. Please don't give up on me. Okay, this person's coming back changed. This person's coming back different. On the bottom of the deck, I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. So I do feel like this is an individual that feels like they don't need you, but in actuality they do. You know, it seems like this person was trying to I feel like this person was trying to get you to chase them, but it didn't work. And they feel like now they're trying to come back around. And I do feel like this was kind of like a bit of a cat and mouse game sort of situation here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that, you know, I feel like this person was trying to get you to chase them like consistently and always. And they feel like, no, I want to be chased sometimes, you know? So I feel like the energy was a little misaligned here. But yeah, I do feel like this is an individual that wants to come back around. They don't want to play the games anymore. You know, I feel like you might have given up on this person because it's kind of like you're confused. You know, it's kind of like, does this person really like me or not? Why does it have to be this way or so difficult or so complicated? It's so interesting. I hear that Avril Lavigne song. Yeah, so I feel like this person doesn't want to play the games anymore, okay? Tell me about Capricorn's person, Sun, Rising, Venus signs. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? You're welcome, Jay. Oh, we have the Six of Swords. We have Temperance. This is an individual that's actually being guided by their guides and angels and ancestors here to stop doing this and to move forward with you in a relationship, okay? We have the Fool here and the Eight of Swords. This person's in their ego, this person's in their head. So, you know, I feel like this person knows that you are the right person for them. But I feel like this person second guesses it a lot. Yeah, so I don't know if it's also because, you know, they don't want to lose their freedom here, you know? So, you know, it's important when you're in romantic relationships is to not put someone in a box. And I feel like this person fears that, you know? Maybe you fear that too. You know, you should be able to accept this person's journey, you know, wherever it goes. You know, if it, you know, at some point leads to a point where, you know, they need to move away for their own personal growth and spiritual growth, you sort of allow that because this is their journey, you know? And sometimes someone's journey doesn't involve the other person. So I do feel like perhaps this is also a lesson for you to learn in this situation, because it's kind of, you know, I mean, it is a cliche, but it does hold true. If you truly love someone, set them free. So if this person feels like, you know what, I want to live abroad for 1 year, allow them to do that because it's going to make them happy, you know? And, you know, it's important to be self-sufficient and happy on your own too, and just be happy for that person where they just want to pursue something for themselves, you know? Just be supportive, and, you know, that could be reciprocated back. So let's see what else we have here. And the Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles here. You know, it's kind of like one of those things, it's like, let's just go with the flow, see what happens. I don't know what the future holds here, but I do want to enjoy this relationship with you. How far it goes, they don't know. You know, how long it goes, I don't know. But let's just enjoy the moment here. Let's just enjoy each other's company. I feel like that's the message that this person's trying to give you. Perhaps you're trying to give this person this message too, you know? But, you know, either way, there is a lesson to learn here, you know? That little quote, if you truly love them, set them free. So, yeah, sometimes in romantic relationships and friendships, sometimes we just, you know, go separate ways, and you just have to allow that to happen because that's part of the spiritual journey, the personal growth and spiritual growth and the healing and the lessons, okay? So Aquarius, even though it's hard, yeah, I mean, it is hard. It's not easy, but, you know, I think everyone has something to learn from something like that. Tell me about Aquarius, the person that Aquarius is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Yeah, you know, you gotta, I don't know why that happens. You know, sometimes if you turn off and on the notification bell, it might reset it. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm not the only reader on here that happens to. It happens to all the other readers too. Okay, I wish I could give you more. I feel like I can't be myself around you. I am faced with constant reminders of you. This is an individual that you're not with right now. Okay, so I feel like this person's missing you a lot. I feel like you really gave this person a safe space to be themselves, because I feel like this person doesn't really open up to people very easily. So I feel like this person has really shown a vulnerable side of them. But I feel like they couldn't give you more, because I feel like this person had a lot of triggers where, you know, they just go into this fight or flight response, and it kind of creates like an imbalance, and it kind of creates chaos in the connection here. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more about Pisces, Aquarius' person. Their true feelings and intentions towards Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. If you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated, because if more likes, if you hit that like button, it helps the algorithm so more people could see it. Yeah, sometimes the notifications just doesn't go out. I don't know why. The Tower here and the Lovers. Yeah, someone here is definitely faced with, you know, the possible fear of losing this connection. I do feel like this person's going through a major emotional upheaval regarding you and regarding themselves here, because I feel like this person is definitely looking at themselves in the mirror here. Like, you know, what do I need to do to work on myself here? The Lovers, Gemini energy in the Tower. I mean, it could be that this person's being, you know, kind of like thundered, just struck or stunned that, oh my God, you know, Aquarius is the one for me. This is a relationship for me. We have the Seven of Cups here and the Eight of Wands. You know, I do feel like this is, you know, I do feel like this person is realizing that, you know, you're the person that they've always dreamed of here. But, you know, I do feel like, you know, prior relationships might have hindered them in not really giving to the connection. But I do feel like this person has a lot to say to you. You know, one of the things I'm getting is that, you know, everything that you want, I feel like this person wants to give you what you've ever dreamed of here. Six of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups. So what we have, I feel like this person has a lot to say to you. I do feel like this person does want to reunite with you, reunite with you here with the Three of Cups, and basically provide you with the clarity that you're looking for. You know, if this person provided you with a lot of stress here and anxiety, I feel like this person wants to tell you that. You know, I feel like if this person, you know, just confused the crap out of you, I feel like this person wants to provide you with clarity here. It seems like they're having some sort of major breakthrough here, an awakening. Seems like, you know, this Tower is waking this person up. This person's definitely coming to some sort of realization here. Okay, so Pisces. Okay, no worries. Pisces. All right, Pisces. Tell me about Pisces here. The person that Pisces is dealing with, the person that Pisces is thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Pisces. So guys, after this, I'm going to put up the details for the one question $20 reading, okay? So we have Divine Counterpart, and then we have I'm Battling Inner Demons, okay? So this is the divine connection here, but I feel like, you know, with I'm battling inner demons here, I do feel like there's a misalignment in this connection here, because I do feel like one person is more conscious and aware and in a higher state of like a higher frequency than someone else here. So I feel like there's a bit of a clash of kind of energy, like a lot of friction here. Okay, it just seems like, you know, there's an energy of sort of like butting heads here. Okay, I do feel like both of you guys might have a lot of fire in your energies here. Let's just see. Tell me about Pisces, the person that Pisces is dealing with, or the person that Pisces is thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? That's a movie, right? Or is that a video game? Is that a video game? All right, we have the Star card here and the Emperor. This is a divine connection here. Yeah, this is a divine connection here. It could be that, you know, it does seem like one person's more invested in the other. I do feel like, you know, if someone here has healing work to do here, I do feel like, you know, one person is meant to support someone on their healing journey or something like that, or that someone here is meant to help. But I feel like someone here is not getting the memo, okay? The Emperor Aries energy here, the Star card Aquarius energy, the Eight of Wands here, and the Six of Pentacles. This is an individual that wants to communicate with you. I mean, they want to speak with you here, or that they're being guided to talk to you. This is interesting. I feel like this person might be on their knees begging for another chance here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like you've given a lot to this person, because I do feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance here. I do feel like there was a lack of equal give and take. We have the Seven of Swords here and the Five of Wands. Wow. You know, this person definitely is battling inner demons here, and I feel like what doesn't help is that there are other people getting in the way here, because I feel like this person listens to other people's opinions like gold. Yeah, I do feel like this person lacks a lot of self-confidence, or this person doesn't really trust themselves or trust their own intuition here. I do feel like this person's a bit obsessed with you. Yeah, I do feel like this is an individual that, you know, their energy is a bit scattered here. This is an individual that has, you know, dropped the ball many times here, and I do feel like this person, you know, does have a lot of toxic traits. Yeah, this person could have narcissistic tendencies. This person can have a drinking problem here. This person has a lot of trauma and pain. But yeah, I do feel like this is an individual that might communicate with you here. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to do one question readings. Let me run to the bathroom really quickly, and then I can share with you guys the details. Okay, just bear with me. All right. Okay. So, one question, $20. Let me just pull. I'm only gonna take CashApp payments for that. Before I hold on one sec. So CashApp. Let me just sign in here really quickly. So what I want you guys to do, if you guys want a reading, I'm gonna see how much I want to take for now. I'm gonna do 10 for now, and then see how I feel. Yeah, and so I'm gonna only take 10 people. So when I call out your name, that means you'll get your reading, okay? So let me just put it in the details here. I'm gonna put it in the title. I'm gonna put it in the title here. Hold on one sec. So one question, $20 readings, CashApp only. And let me put the CashApp. So gchen, oh no, that's not it. gchen385. Okay. So I'm only gonna do 10. Okay. $20. If you send me a super chat, I'm gonna take that as a donation. Okay. So let me just put it in here and pin it in here. So let's see. So one, please read details. Wait, hold on one sec. What am I doing? Please read details. Only take CashApp as payment. If you send me a super chat, I will take it as a donation. When I call your name, send your payment. Oh no, that is too many characters. Okay, I gotta do this another way. Okay, I just have to explain it. Yeah. So you guys, if you guys want a one question reading, okay, say me. I call out your name, you send your payment, and attach your question to your payment and your YouTube handle. Okay, so I'm only gonna take 10 readings for now, and if I have more energy, I will do more. But if you want a reading, just say me, and I will call out your name, send your payment, attach your question to the payment, and your YouTube handle. Simple enough. I only could put 200 characters in here. That's dumb. So if you guys want a one question reading, now is the time. I'm only taking 10. I'm just gonna give it a chance, see if anyone. So the reason why I'm doing this is because my dog has a lot of health issues, and she was recently diagnosed with canine lymphoma, and her insurance yearly deductible reached its max. So I'm kind of like creating a little fund for her. So any of these one question, like any live stream that involves a one question reading, that money is going towards her treatments. Yeah, it's going towards her treatment. So anyone who wants a one question reading. Or maybe I could put this. Questions. Hold on one sec. Maybe I can fit it all in here. Send your payment and attach your question and YouTube user handle to the payment. Yeah, you could send it to my Cash App, Mutki. Yeah, I'm only taking Cash App as payment. So I'm going to pin this. There we go. Catherine, it's $20, not $10. Catherine, is $20. You only sent $10. So if you could send the other 10, I'll answer your question. You guys, you gotta wait for me to call out your name. So Catherine. Paid. So I have 9 more spots open. Okay. Okay, I think I got it, Catherine. Okay, so what is Rishi's feelings for Catherine? Okay. Okay, tell me about Rishi's feelings towards Catherine. Let me put the timestamp on here too, so you can go back to it, okay? Tell me about Rishi's true feelings and intentions towards Catherine. Tell me about Rishi's true feelings and intentions towards Catherine. Keep in mind that these are just 411s, you know, I'm not clarifying. I'm not digging deep like I would in the personal readings, and these are like 3 to 5 minute messages. Tell me about tell me about Rishi's true feelings and intentions towards Catherine. Tell me about Rishi's true feelings and intentions towards Catherine. Tell me about Rishi's true feelings and intentions towards Catherine. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, one of the things I'm getting here with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, I do feel like this person's really needy, and I do feel like this person's really codependent, okay? I also feel like, you know, maybe at some point when this person was with you, or if this person's with you, it's because this person doesn't have money, okay? Let's see what else we have here. And the 6 of Swords. Oh, wow. 6 of Swords, let's see. We have the 9 of Cups. And the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this person's working on themselves right now. It has to do with their codependency or their neediness here, okay? So I feel like, you know, one of the things I'm getting is that I feel like this person's working on themselves to be happy on their own, self-sufficient on their own here. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like this person wants a new beginning here with you, okay? You know, with that 9 of Cups, yeah, this person's in love with you. Okay, you know, I do feel like, you know, more so right now, I feel like they're just working on themselves. Yeah, I feel like they're just working on, especially when I see the 9 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Cups, this person's just focusing on themselves right now. You know, Catherine, it could be an indication that you're focusing on yourself. You're working on your codependency here, okay? So let's see what else we have here. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Yeah, you know, Rishi is working on himself. Because I feel like Rishi wants to make some big changes here. You know, it's kind of like I feel like someone here wants to prove to someone that they've changed. You know, with the 9 of Pentacles here and the 6 of Swords, you know, I do feel like this person's life is a little stagnant here. I do feel like, you know, at some point they're going to come back around and work things out here with you. With the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups here, the Moon, and the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles here. I do feel like this person does have love here for you. The problem is I feel like this person has a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety here about moving forward in a relationship here with you. Yeah, I just really feel like this person's working on themselves. Yeah, I do feel like this person does love you. Okay, I do feel like this person does see you in high regard here. But I just feel like this person can't give you what you're looking for right now. It just seems like maybe this person doesn't really have a lot to give. Like I said, with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse here, you know, I just feel like this person is codependent. Yeah, I do feel like this person's working on their codependency. This person's doing some soul searching here. This person's doing some introspecting here. I do feel like this person does want to improve themselves here. Okay, so, you know, I do feel like this person has you in the back of their minds, but it's kind of like not a major focus right now. It's kind of like their major focus is on themselves. Okay, does that make sense? So that does it for Catherine. So you guys, I have 9 more spots here. 9 more spots here. If anyone wants a 1-question reading. Yeah, just be patient with him because he's definitely going through something, and just allow him that space to go through the process that he needs to go through in order for him to, you know, come back to you, you know, different, changed. Okay, so that does it for Catherine. Does anyone else want a 1-question reading? Anyone else? Okay, Ophelia. Make sure you send 20. Ophelia. Let's see. Oh my God, Nikita, I don't even remember giving you a reading. Let me just look it up to see what was that about. Maybe it'll jog my memory. A lot of times when I give readings to people, when people come back to me and, you know, say, oh, you remember when you told me this? I'm like, no, I don't remember. Let me look you up really quickly. Let's see. Nikita. Oh, you're not on here. Maybe you're under a different name. Yeah, maybe you're under a different name. Yeah, you're not in here. Maybe I gave, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Nikita. Am I spelling it wrong? Yeah, I don't see you on here. Maybe you're on a different name. Here, let me show you Mila again. So like I said, you guys, I'm starting a little fund for her. So I'm doing like once a week, $20 1-question reading because like I said, her insurance, her deductible, the max, she went over that. So yeah, so just trying to get some money for her to pay for her payments for her chemo treatments and her health stuff. So say hi, Mila. Say good luck to everyone. Let me just, hold on one sec. I'll let you down again. Oh, great, you sent payment, Ophelia? Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, hold on one sec. Mila, let me put you down. Let me put you down. Yeah, she had her chemo treatments earlier today, and I came to find out that her insurance like maxed out. Like she just went over her threshold within a few months. Yeah. So Ophelia, 1/4/18. I'm gonna timestamp these too. So okay. So let me just. Okay, be intuitive. I'm gonna check it after I do Ophelia. General messages for Ophelia for the rest of 2023. General messages for Ophelia for the rest of 2023. What does Ophelia need to know? What does Ophelia need to look out for, work on here? Messages for Ophelia for the rest of 2023. General messages for Ophelia for the rest of 2023. Give me 6 cards here. Give me 6 cards here. Give me 6 cards here. So keep in mind when I do these, you know, it's kind of like very short, general messages, 411. You know, I'm not diving deep like I do in the personal readings, okay? Okay, the Hermit here in the Knight of Cups. You know, right off the bat, I feel like you are on a good path here, Ophelia. You know, you're introspecting, you're doing some soul searching. I feel like you're seeking a higher purpose in your life right now. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that with the Knight of Cups, you know, I don't know. I feel like you might be in this energy of like seeking out something more. I don't know. Maybe you are drawn to doing art, or that you're really creative, or you're artistic or something like that. Could be doing more of that. Perhaps you're trying to figure out, you know, what the next best thing is here for you. Let's see. We have the Emperor here and the Page of Cups. Very interesting. How is your relationship with your father here? I'm getting, for some reason, if you have a strained relationship with your father, I feel like that gap is being bridged here. Yeah, this could also be an indication, because of your journey right now, I do feel like there's an energy of you leveling up, you know, transcending here. Sort of like raising your vibration, raising your consciousness here. And I see you kind of stepping up to the plate for yourself here and chasing and going after the things that you want. You know, and I feel like because there are things that you didn't go for here. I feel like it has a lot to do with some insecurities here that you've been dealing with. Okay, so the Emperor here and the Page of Cups. It could be that someone here is trying to reach out to you here too. Like it could be that someone that you dealt with, that you were in love with, you know, they went into hermit mode and now they're coming back around to speak with you. Okay, so someone here could be dealing with some sort of mental health issue here, or that someone here has a lot of stress and anxiety, or that someone here is feeling a lot of heavy energy here. You know, it could be heavy energy from spirit here too, or it could be, a relative that passed away that's kind of like coming in and they're sending you some sort of message here. I'm gonna pull two more. With the Ace of Wands here and Judgment. Why do I feel like it's kind of like a reconciliation energy here? Ace of Wands. Someone here wants a new beginning here with you. You know, it could be that, with the Judgment card and Ace of Wands, you could be making a decision towards like the rest of 2023 or towards the end of 2023. You're realizing that you want to make a change in your life where, basically you just can't go back on. I feel like you're taking your life in a new direction here. Like, do you feel like there's a sense of doing some soul searching here? There's a sense of seeking answers here. With the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups, you might be in this like incredibly sensitive energy right now, or that you're really tapped into your creativity here too. Tapped into your intuition. It could be that your intuition is being activated here too. One of the things I'm getting here is that your third eye and your crown chakra is being activated. You might be receiving a lot of messages from your guides and your angels and your ancestors here, and the divine. And also a higher power here. There's a lot going on here, Ophelia. Some of you guys could, I feel like you could be working on your inner child here, your childhood wounds. I'm gonna let my dog out here. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, and it could be that you're in the process of going through a huge spiritual awakening here, because I do feel like there's an energy of you leveling up. So you're working on yourself here. It seems like you could be overcoming some sort of stress and anxiety here, but I do feel like there's some sort of like spiritual growth and personal growth, some sort of energy thing that's being shifted here for 2023. I also feel like there's someone here that's trying to reach out to you. Someone here is spying on you here to see if you're in another relationship, or it could be an indication that, you're ready to put yourself out there to be in another relationship here. That sometimes that Page of Swords is, it's an online thing. You're on social media, on dating websites looking for a new love or something like that. But there's a lot going on here, Ophelia. But it's starting with this journey that you're on here. It's starting with this journey that you're on here, and I feel like you're about to go through a huge spiritual awakening, or kind of that aha moment where, you know what, I'm no longer ruminating or harping on these past issues. I just want to move forward. I want to change my life. This person that's been in and around my life, this person doesn't have control. I have control, you know? So I feel like you're about to take back control here, okay? So does that make sense, Ophelia? Is that helpful? So Ophelia is done. Be intuitive. Okay, be intuitive. Let's see. Be intuitive. Paid. 12103. Be intuitive. What is your question? If Be Intuitive posted her question, if someone could find it for me, that would be much appreciated. I'm gonna see if I can find it myself. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Be Intuitive, if you could post your question, that would be great. I'm so glad that was helpful, Ophelia. It seems like you're on a really good path from what I could feel and what I could tell. Yeah, it seems like you're on a really good path. Let me just... Why is my ex Q still watching me? Okay. Yes, I am, Kristen. Yeah, send your payment, okay? Send your payment. So keep in mind, these are just 411s, you guys. I'm not diving deep into or clarifying. So tell me about Q here. Why is Q still watching Be Intuitive? 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 Oh, you're welcome, Kristen. Or Christine, I'm so sorry, Christine. Yes, Nicole, you can send your payment. Okay, so let me just finish this, you guys. Tell me about Be Intuitive. Why is Q still watching Be Intuitive? Why is Q still watching Be Intuitive? Yeah, I think 6. Why is Q still watching Be Intuitive? Why is B still watching Q Intuitive? Be Intuitive. Why is Q still watching Be Intuitive? That's a bit of a tongue twister. Sorry. All right. 4 of Wands. You know, I feel like this person's really curious to see what's going on in your life. I feel like what this person really wants to know if you're in a relationship with somebody else. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. My God, if this person really hurt you here. This person basically stabbed you in the back and poured salt in it and sort of like, kind of like got away with murder, sort of say here, you know? And I feel like this person is like really thinking about you a lot. So are you a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or do you have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your chart? Yeah, you know, I feel like it's kind of like, you know, I feel like this person wants to see how you are. This person wants to kind of feel out your energy to see if it's safe to approach you, because I feel like this person wants to reconcile. I feel like this person wants to talk to you. King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here with the Lovers card. This is an individual that's definitely looking for a new beginning here with you. You know, it seems like they walked away from you, maybe walked into another relationship here, but I feel like it didn't work out. Or that this person, let's say if this person walked away to be with somebody else, this person's not having a good time there, because I feel like this person's not giving a whole lot to this other person. Now, if this person was deceptive towards you, if this person stabbed you in the back and poured salt in your wounds, I feel like this is being done to your person now by someone else. So I'm feeling like this person's facing karma. Yeah, this person is facing a little bit of karma here. Even though it's not showing, it's kind of like this person did this to you and now someone else is doing this to your person. So, and I feel like that is one of the reasons why this person's coming back, because I feel like this person learned a lesson here. Does that make sense? So yeah, I feel like this person wants to see how you're doing. They want to make sure that you're not in another relationship. They want to make sure that you're still not pissed off at them so that they could come back to you. But you know what? Even if they come back to you, you still have to address the elephant in the room. I mean, just because they come back, just because you're not showing that you're angry at them, that doesn't mean that this went away. This still has to be resolved here. And I feel like this person doesn't really have the emotional maturity to actually sit down and have a conversation with you and resolve these past issues here. Okay? So does that make sense? Be intuitive. Yeah. Okay, let me just check this really quickly. I should be checking it over here. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I forgot that I have this open. Okay, so, be intuitive is, so Catherine is done, Ophelia is done, be intuitive is done. We have, okay, so we have Nicole. Hey, Lovely, is that you, Christine? Because I have Nicole first and then I have Lovely. So Nicole paid. And Nicole, so 1, 2, 6, 3, 4. All right, Nicole. Nicole, what is your question? Oh, love, okay. So Lovely, you're next. Paid. Okay, let me see if I got Christine here. Okay, Christine, have you done a personal reading with me before, Christine? Because your name looks very familiar. Paid. Okay. So I have 4 more spots left. If Nicole could send me her question, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for helping out Mila. She really appreciates it too. Yeah, I'm like, I know that name. Awesome. I'm happy to do your reading again. What is my Aries feelings about me or view? Okay, let's see, Nicole. Tell me about this Aries. What is this Aries feelings and views towards Nicole? Tell me about this Aries views towards Nicole, feelings towards Nicole. Tell me about this Aries. Their feelings towards this Aries, feelings towards Nicole, and this Aries views towards Nicole. Let's get one more. One more. Okay, one more. Okay. Let's see. You're welcome, Christine. Oh, Temperance in the reverse. Okay. It could be that, since you haven't been in this person's life, or that, this person might not be feeling a whole sense, a lot of peace or balance here. It could also be an indication that the connection between you and this person is misaligned. It's unbalanced here. Okay, let's see what else we have here. 3 of Pentacles. Nicole, I don't know why, but when I saw this 3 of Pentacles, I feel like this is you. It's kind of like you want to work things out, try to get things back into equilibrium with this Aries. The problem is, I feel like this Aries is not on board. Sometimes that 3 of Pentacles is a representation of it's you and this Aries, but there's a mediator trying to help and facilitate and mediate this this dialogue between you and this person. It's kind of like a therapist, a relationship expert or something like that, because I do feel like we have someone here that wants to work things out. So this could be either, I feel like this is you, But, you know, I just feel like this is an individual that's kind of like just not feeling balance. Yeah, there's a bit of balance, or that there's a bit lack of peace in this person's life. You know, perhaps you are separated from this person, but I'm going to take a look here. Oh yeah, this person's missing you a lot. This person's yearning for you. So, you know, it could be that you're separated from this person with the Three of Wands here. Wow. Okay. What we have here, this is so interesting. The energy is kind of like, it's very conflicting here, because it's like, it's like with the Three of Wands here and the Ten of Cups, I'm seeing a future here with Nicole. You know, I'm seeing like marriage, commitment, happiness. We're going to have children and stuff like that. We're going to move in together. I might clarify that Temperance, because it's kind of like misaligned, you know? So it's kind of, yeah, I'm getting very conflicting energies from him. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo. Oh yeah, this person's in love with you. This person's in love with you. This person sees you in very, very, very high regard. So I feel like this person sees commitment with you, marriage. Wow, look at that. King of Wands here, King of Wands and a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You guys are soulmates. So I feel like maybe with Temperance in the reverse, I feel like things kind of started off rocky, or that it's in a very rocky place right now. But I feel like this person sees the potential of commitment, happiness, fulfillment here with you. You know, I'm gonna Temperance in the reverse. Oh yeah. So I do feel like this person views you as someone here that makes, this person views you as someone that makes them very, 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 very happy. So, you know, with Temperance, you know, I feel like maybe this person was unsure. You know, maybe at some point before they met you, this person was really unbalanced and now they're balanced. Does that make sense? Yeah, because I feel like this person's seeing a future here with you. This person's seeing happiness. This person's seeing marriage. You know, this person's seeing, seeing having children with you or moving in together. I mean, this is a true pair here. King's and Queen of Wands. I mean, this is a soulmate connection. You know, clearly I feel like this person loves you. This person loves you. This person's seeing a future here with you. Okay? So, Nicole, is that helpful? Is that helpful? I hope that was helpful. Hold on one sec. Let me just take a look here really quickly. So Nicole is done. Okay, so lovely we have Christine, and then we have Kofi Cakes. Okay, so that is Scorpio, Kofi Cakes. Okay, paid. I have 3 more spots left, yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, it just seems like if things have been a little shaky, I do feel like it's going to get better, Nicole. I feel like it's going to get better. Hey, Jude. Yes, I do have spots left. So make sure you send payment to the Cash App handle, and I'll put you on the list, okay? Ebony, the timestamps will be posted after I get off the live, but what sign are you looking for? I could give you to you now before I start the other reading. Okay, let me do Lovely here. Lovely. Hey, Lovely, what is your question? Did you post your question here? Oh, okay. For who is... You want to know who's watching you. Okay. Aries is 9:30. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Tell me about Lovely. Who is watching Lovely? Who is watching Lovely? Is that your question, love? Who is watching Lovely? Yeah, is that your question? I just want to make sure. Who is watching Lovely? Who is watching Lovely? All right, I'm gonna go for it. Who is what that is? Okay. Who is watching Lovely? Who is watching lovely? Who is watching lovely? Who is watching lovely? Okay, who is watching lovely? 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 Three of Pentacles. You know, it seems like you might have a secret admirer at work. Okay? Okay, so interesting. Three of Pentacles here and the Death card. Just by judging by your Cash App handle, do you work with insurance here? Is it like life insurance policies or something like that? Something strongly is coming up with work here, okay? You know, with Three of Pentacles and the Death card, you know, this is nothing related to your question, but I feel like with the Three of Pentacles and the Death card, it could be, you know, you're considering ending employment here, okay? You know, one of the things I'm picking up, you know, maybe this doesn't relate to you, but it could be related to someone in and around you where I feel like someone here is working in a work situation where the money is great, but they're feeling like they don't belong there because to their core, I feel like, you know, the core values of this work situation doesn't align with who they are as a person. Does that make sense? Yeah, but, you know, going back to who's watching you, it could be someone at work, okay? So I'm gonna pull four more here. This is a work situation here because there's a lot of Pentacles, okay? Seven of Pentacles. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm gonna be honest here. This has nothing to do with love. This has nothing to do with anyone watching you. There's a major theme in your work life right now. It's kind of like with the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of like you've gone as far as you can in your work situation here. And I feel like there's no further that you could go in this situation. And I feel like you're ready to kind of take the next steps in ending something here and jumping to something else. Does that make sense here? I'm going to pull two more, but I don't feel like there's really anyone watching you here, to be quite honest. I just feel like there's a major work situation in your life that you're dealing with here that you're feeling like, you know, this is coming to an end. This is it for me. You know, I've gone as far as I could. And that, you know, I'm making good money here, but this is to my core. This doesn't align with me. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see. It's yeah, you know, I do feel like this is an industry that you've been working here for a very, 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 very incredibly long time. And I just feel like you're sick of the competitiveness. You're sick of people throwing each other under the bus. You know, you're sick of people, you're sick of jealous people trying to take you down. I'm going to pull one more for the Six of Cups here because, you know, sometimes that Six of Cups could be a representation that you've been involved in something for a very long time, either with either with an institution here or with a person, okay? One more for the Six of Cups. Yeah, you know, this is a work situation. This has nothing to do with love here. Yeah, there's a major there's a major theme going on in your work situation here. And I feel like you're in this place of, you know, trying to make a decision that's best for you right now, because this is not what's best for you. Because I feel like this situation that you're in, you know, I feel like you're feeling sick to your stomach, because let's say if you are working insurance, you are sick to your stomach because this, I mean, typically, I worked in insurance myself, and a lot of these companies are making money off people suffering. You know, and I feel like they don't want to do that anymore, because I feel like you feel like you're meant for something else, okay? So the Five of Wands here and the Six of Cups and the Chariot, all right? It seems like you're trying to move on from a work situation here. Now, It could be that people at work are watching you like a hawk, making sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do. I'm getting a bit of a micromanaging energy here. It's like, you know, it's like this situation that you're in, you know, your bosses could be watching you like a hawk. You know, they could be constantly taking your temperature or something like that. And you're just kind of like, what? Oh my God, like, come on, like, just trust me that I'm able to, you know, materialize, you know, what you want. You know what I mean? But these people are not these people are not allowing me to do that. Yeah, with the Six of Wands, Six of Swords here and the Eight of Cups, you're ready to move on from this. And this is not for you here. Yeah, this is not for you. It's kind of like, I feel like you're trying to seek out your next big thrill here, because this is not thrilling for you. If anything, this is making you sick. Okay, so does that make sense? Does that make sense, love? Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah, nothing. It has nothing to do with romance. Yeah, it has more so to do with work. It's funny because a lot of times, you know, people ask specific questions, but sometimes Spirit wants to tell you something that you need to hear, you know, and I feel like this was it. Yeah, so I'm glad that was helpful, love. Okay, moving on to Christine. Hey Christine, what is your question? You have two questions, Christine? You pay me 40. You pay me 40. I hope I'm getting the timestamps correct. Christine, if you could post your questions, both of your questions, that would be great if you have two questions. Yeah, because you pay me 40. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this comes back. I think it will. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry. This has happened the last 3 lives. Okay, it's so embarrassing. I gotta keep my phone charged. Sometimes I just forget. Okay, so let me just update your timestamp here. 56. Okay, Christine. Will Frankie want to be more than friends? Right now we decided to be friends, but I'm really in with her. We work together. She's a Capricorn, I'm a Leo. Okay. Christine. I just forgot the question. I'm so sorry. Will Frankie want to be more than just friends? Will Frankie want to be more than just friends? Will Frankie want to be more than just friends? Will Frankie want to be more than just friends? Will Frankie want to be more than just friends? What does Christine need to know about Frankie? It does take a lot of power. I just have to be more mindful. This is the 3rd time that this has happened. Yeah, it's kind of dumb of me not to charge the phone while I'm doing it. Will Frankie want to be more than just friends with Christine? All right, let's see. One more. All right. Oh. Ace of Swords. The Hierophant, yeah, you definitely work together with Frankie here. We have the Devil. You know, I'm going to be quite honest here, Christine. I feel like you dodged a bullet with her because I feel like Frankie is really controlling and very narcissistic, okay? Very controlling, toxic, and narcissistic. And I feel like you're better off looking for someone else here. You know, I do feel like maybe eventually she will want a relationship with you. She will want a relationship here with you. But you know, I really feel like she's going to put you through the ringer here. Yeah, she's really controlling, very controlling. I'm just going to clarify this Devil here. But like I said, with the ace, yeah, I feel like she really did you a favor. Eight of Pentacles, one more. Six, yeah, you know what? She has really poor listening skills. One of the things I get about her is that I feel like, you know, you tell her things, she doesn't really take it in. She's not absorbing it. She's not processing it because her ego is really, really, really inflated. Eight of Pentacles here and the Six of Wands. And I'm going to clarify just one more clarity here. Wow. I'm going to be quite honest here. I don't really feel like this person is your person here. Yeah. I feel like this person's meant to teach you a lesson. Because even though this person can come off as someone who's very mature, you know, that's kind of like put together here. This person actually is very, 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 very immature. It seems like she's not a really good listener. I feel like, you know, Christine, I feel like you might have to tell her the same things over and over and over again. It's kind of like, oh my God, we talked about this. So then she's like, oh my God, yeah, I remember, you know? So it's kind of like, yeah, I just feel like she doesn't really give you the attention that you're looking for, you know? And I feel like she emotionally is quite aloof. I would be careful with her. Yeah, I really feel like you dodged a bullet with her. I do feel like this person, like, I feel like Frankie can be very, 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 very emotionally manipulative. And Christine, I don't quite remember your readings, but I feel like you might have dealt with someone that's similar to this too. Yeah, I feel like you might have dealt with someone that's similar to this person. So like I said, I feel like this person's meant to teach you a lesson, or that you just completely dodged a bullet with this person. Yeah. So does that make sense? Yeah, I just feel like this person's like, it's kind of like you tell them, hey, you know, I had a great weekend and, you know, I had these great tacos in Williamsburg, and it kind of goes over their head, you know? So I just really don't feel like this person's good for you. Yeah, I just feel like this person's really, really isn't good for you. So I just feel like, you know, by Frankie telling you that let's just be friends, I feel like, you know, you kind of dodged a bullet with this person. She reminds me of, yeah, you know, Christine, that's kind of like a sign, kind of like letting you know that, you know, Christine, you are on a really great path, but it seems like there's more work that needs to be done here. Does that make sense? Because if you're attracting your ex again, you know, and this person's already waving red flags at you, and, you know, that's a sign that, you know, there's still more work that needs to be done here with you. It's kind of like, you know, you got to look into and figure out like why you keep attracting these types of individuals, right? So yeah, you're welcome, Christine. You're welcome. So let me just check payments really quickly, and then we'll get to Scorpio. So we have, who's Udil? I think I just saw that. Oh, Jude. Okay, hey Jude. Okay, I'm just gonna put you as hey Jude. Okay, paid. We have, who is Crystal Vaca? Who's Crystal Vaca? Who's Crystal Vaca? After Christine, it's Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio. Yeah, who's Crystal Vaca? Okay, Crystal Vaca, gotcha. So that's Chris, Empress. Okay, so we have Scorpio, hey Jude, and then we have Chris, Empress, okay? So let's see, so Scorpio, let me see if you have a question. What is your question, Scorpio? I feel like I'm messing up these timestamps, by the way. Should I continue to pursue the Libra or move on? Okay. Should Scorpio continue to pursue this Libra or move on? Should Scorpio continue to pursue this Libra or move on? Should Scorpio continue to pursue this Libra or move on? Should Scorpio continue to pursue this Libra or move on? Okay, let's see. Should Scorpio continue to pursue this Libra or move on? Should Scorpio continue to pursue this Libra or move on? Okay, let's see. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Wow, you're definitely making a decision here. Making a decision whether to move on or not, because, you know, I feel like this decision is really hard for you because, you know, with the Ace of Cups here, I feel like this person like, I feel like you really love this person, okay? So let's see. Let me just check, Leo, then. Let me just check. Six of Swords and the King of Swords. You know, I feel like you already know that you want to move on. You know, with the Two of Pentacles here, it could be a situation that this person's, like, juggling you, you know? But with the King of Swords here, yeah, I feel like you already know that you want to move on, or that you're seeing the truth for, you know, seeing the truth for what the situation is. You know, that King of Swords, you know, it's, you know, that's the energy of someone that's making plans here, you know, making plans to move forward and leave the connection behind, you know? So with the Eight of Pentacles in the Hierophant. Yeah, I think we're full too. I think we're full also. Eight of Pentacles in the Hierophant here. Okay, I'm gonna pull two more cards for you because you're kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place yourself. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I want to move on. Yeah, I'm seeing the truth for what it is. It's not working out here. But with the Eight of Pentacles in the Hierophant, you do want to continue. Oh, I'm so sorry. You do want to work things out with this person. Yeah, you do want to work things out with this person. Okay? So let me pull two more here. Six of Wands. One more. You know, I feel like the decision is really up to you. Whether you want to do this or not. The thing is, I see you being more successful on your own, you know? Yeah, I just feel like this person could be juggling you, or that, like I said, it could be that you're going back and forth here and you really love this person. I just see you being successful more on your own at this very moment, okay? Hey, Pretty P, I think you asked, so did Pretty P ask before Leo's done? I don't know. Yeah, but I think I'm already full. Yeah, yeah, so Scorpio, I think you're better off, you know, using your discernment, using the knowledge that you've gained from this whole experience and making a decision from there. But with the Six of Wands here and the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're better off alone than pursuing this Libra here, because I'm feeling like you're not really getting anywhere or going anywhere with this individual. Yeah. Yeah, Leos, then if you want a reading, just book a personal reading with me, okay? To be quite honest, I really feel like it's not I feel like it's not going to work out with this Libra. It's just, I feel like the communication is not really that great either. I feel like the communication's not that great. Yeah, I feel like the communication's not that great. The energy is really kind of, like, it's really confusing me. So this is telling me that this person's really confused. Yeah, this person's really confused. Just really confused. Because I'm gonna go boom, 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 kind of boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I just feel like with the King of Swords, it's just best to use discernment here. Yeah, it's best to use your discernment. Just, just go by all the knowledge that you've gained through your experience with this person. But, I just feel like you're just, part of you wants to move on from this because you feel like you're wasting your time. It just seems like you're putting in more of the effort to communicate, and you feel like this person's not like that. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is what you really truly want here. But I keep getting that. I'm just getting the energy is really confusing. I just feel like I'm not sure what, kind of like, I'm getting whiplash here. I'm getting frustrated here too. Yeah, I'm getting really frustrated here too. Does she leave? Does she leave here? Or that you're waiting for her to come back? I keep looking at this and I'm just like really confused. I keep getting like a ping, like I keep getting a ping pong going like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh my God, like what's going on here? Like I'm getting whiplash. Yeah. I'm getting whiplash. Yeah, it's kind of like you go back and forth. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna move on. Yeah, I wanna work on this. Yeah, I wanna move on. I wanna work on this. But I think right now it's really important to basically go with the decision based on the knowledge that you know, based on what this person has shown you. Basically use your discernment here. Yeah, for me, what I'm feeling from this person is just not going to work. If this person's going to keep you in this very confused energy, in this very confused state, that's their answer. Yeah, that's their answer. He told me he thinks about us being together, then I don't, yeah. Oh, it's a he, so it's a same-sex couple. Okay. Yeah, I really don't see this working. Yeah, if this person's showing me that they're confused, if this person's going back and forth, I'm just so confused at this point. I'm just kind of like, whoa, like, I don't even know, how you're fitting this person into your life. Oh, you're a woman. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I don't feel like it's gonna work out. I don't feel like it's gonna work out. Okay, but like I said, it's up to you. Because I'm sitting here like looking at this and then feeling the energy is kind of like, what? You know? Yeah, if someone's going to confuse you, that's their answer right there, because they're letting you know it's kind of like, no, because if they were really, like they really wanted this, it wouldn't, you guys wouldn't be in this place that you're in right now. Yeah. It's better to leave. Yeah. It's better to leave. A lot of times you got to do something just completely different to shock the crap out of this person, to light a fire up this person's BUTT so that they could make changes here or wonder why, Scorpio is not talking to this person. Does that make sense? Yeah, you don't want to be someone that can be around someone that confuses you, Yeah, I don't like that. It's not for you. Yeah. So, yeah, just use your best discernment. Just, go by the information that just go by what this person has shown you and make a decision from there. Yeah, you might have Libra in your chart too, because that Libra energy is very indecisive. Yeah. So, don't even respond. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't respond. Yeah. When you respond, you're giving this person what they want, which is control over you. They want to make sure that they have control over you. Yeah, so. All right, Pretty Pete, send your payment. I'll do yours. I feel like you've been wanting one for a very long time. Okay, and Pretty P will be the last one. And then I'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll take on a few more, okay? Pretty P, you could send your payment. You could send your payment. So that does it for Scorpio. Scorpio, Jude. Jude, what is your question, Jude? Oh God, I'm I'm really messing up the timestamps here. I don't know. So what's 120? What's 120? What is that? I'm like losing track. What is that? That's like what? Is that 2 hours? Oh my God. Do you mind if I don't put the timestamps? I'm like getting lost here. Wait, so what's 120? Is that 2 hours? Yeah, I'm losing track. Okay. So we both block each other and I'm working on leaving the past behind, but is Joseph happy in this situation or will he... Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna put 2 hours. I'm like so lost here. Look how confused your person made me, Scorpio. I think I'm gonna be confused from now on, but let's take a look. So, is Joseph happy in his situation or will he return for communication? What messages do we have for Jude? What messages do we have for Jude here? Is Joseph happy in his current situation or will he return for communication? Messages for Jude regarding Joseph. Is Joseph happy in his situation or will he return for communication? Okay. Great, Pretty P. So Pretty P is last, you guys. I'm gonna see how I feel. I might take on like 1 or 2 more, but I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, he's not happy in the situation, I feel, with the 5 of Cups here and the Sun. He's definitely regretting a decision that he made here. If he went towards someone else or if he's like by himself, he's not doing well. Yeah, because he kind of like has you in his rear mirror, kind of like looking back at you. I feel like this person sees you as their happiness here. But I feel like with the 5 of Cups here, I feel like this person, Joseph here, made a decision that he regrets, okay? Let's see. We have the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the 2 of Cups, okay? And then we have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. I do feel like Joseph is really internally conflicted here. I don't know if like other people got involved or was talking into Joseph's ear, but I feel like Joseph really, really, really loves you. I feel like Joseph is thinking about you a lot. But I feel like he's being told not to reach out to you. Yeah, he's being told not to reach out to you, okay? Now, it could be the person that he went to is telling him to never talk to you again, or it could be that his friends and family is telling him that. Now, does he want to come back and reunite with you? I feel like he does, but he's being told not to, and he's taking these people's word as gold. I mean, he's with the 3 of Wands here. He's definitely yearning for you. Yeah, he's definitely yearning for you here. Give me one more. Tell me about the Sun here. Oh, whoa. Take this as a blessing. Yeah, take this as a blessing. I don't think this is the right person for you. Yeah, I feel like this person falls into temptation very, very, very easily, okay? It's sort of like one of those energies, like, it's kind of like a kid at the candy store. They have to have everything, okay? And I feel like this person, is unable to really regulate, what they feel and what they think. It's kind of like the energy is like very scattered, almost like hyperactive to the point. So yeah, I don't think this person is really good for you, to be quite honest. A bit narcissistic maybe. You know, maybe his mask really dropped here. Yeah, it came off, and they feel like you truly saw him, who he is as a person. I feel like this person's scared to come back too. Yeah, I feel like this person's scared to come back too. I feel like this person's scared of you. Yeah, if anything, this person's scared of you. You know, one of the things I get from this person, Joseph, is that even though this person made a big mistake, this person believes that they're perfect. Yeah, this person believes that they're perfect. Yeah, I can't even say this, but he's definitely a PU $$Y. Yeah, I can't even say that word because YouTube is heavily, you know, trying to regulate, you know, curse words. So I can't say that. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely he's definitely like, let's just call this person a cat, you know? You know, a PU $$ cat. Definitely, yeah. So I just don't feel like this person is really man enough to step up to the plate and own up to what he did here. He's just in a very unhappy situation right now, and you know, he's listening to this person and he's listening to other people and taking their word as gold. Yeah, I just think I just feel like he doesn't really have an opinion on his own, because I feel like he's always running around asking for other people's opinions instead of, like, you know, going off his intuition and what his wants and needs are, you know? So let's see. Okay, who am I on? I'm done with Jude. Crystal. Oh my God. I'm messing up these. I'm so sorry if I messed up these timestamps. I'm totally messing them up. I'm so sorry. All right, Pretty P. Okay. Is Brian only in this new situation because I moved and he feels rejected, or is he truly happy? Okay. Tell me about Brian. What does Crystal need to know about Brian? Is Brian only in this new situation because Crystal moved, or is he and he feels rejected, or is he truly happy? Messages for Crystal here. Is Brian in this new situation because Crystal moved and he feels rejected, or is he truly happy in this new situation? Okay, one more. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, he's miserable in this situation here. It seems like, you know, when you moved, it's kind of like one of those situations that he wanted to get under somebody to get over you, but he can't get over you. Yeah, if anything, he wants a new beginning here with you, with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, he still loves you, but he hides those feelings, trying to, you know, smother it, distract himself from it. But I feel like he's in a very stressful situation that he's not really enjoying. You know, I do feel like, you know, the person that he's with right now, it's kind of like an energy of, like, you know, kind of like, it's like the terror of the high seas here, you know? It's kind of like, it's not really balanced, it's not really stable. I just feel like he's really not well, because he hasn't really taken the time to maybe process you moving away, or just process the loss here, okay? But he's just not really happy. Yeah, he's just not really happy. So was it a long distance relationship that went terribly wrong? Were you guys supposed to continue this? But then he just dipped out. Yeah, it seems like he made a wrong decision here, and it's hitting him pretty hard. It's hitting him pretty hard. Seven of Pentacles in the Tower here. He's not sure if he wants to come back or not. He's like trying to figure that out. But I feel like he really truly loves you. He kind of wishes you didn't move. Did you move for work? Yeah, did you move for work? Yeah, there's a situation that he's just not happy in right now. It's kind of like, I wish I didn't get into the situation because it's terrible. It's horrible. It's not going anywhere. I'm stressed out. I'm in fear. You know, maybe this person's like hurting your person. I move for family and work. Okay. Yeah, he's not happy. He's not happy. So if he's telling you that, oh, I'm great, Crystal, he's lying. Yeah, he's lying. But I feel like he misses you, or that he's definitely, you know, he's trying to smother his feelings away by, you know, going towards someone else and, you know, trying to like not feel or go through, you know, the loss of you or process you moving away. Or that, you know, maybe he went towards someone else because he thought that a long distance relationship is really like difficult, you know? It doesn't have to be. If you both putting the equal amount of effort, a long distance relationship can work. But I feel like he didn't see it that way. It seems like he's the type of person that wants instant satisfaction and instant gratification. The distance really maybe kind of put him off a little bit. But he's just not mature enough to have, you know, a long distance relationship. Okay, so he's definitely, you know, he's definitely hurting here. He's definitely hurting you. You know, I would not be surprised if he blamed you for moving, or that he blamed you that he's in the space that he's in right now. You know, maybe he says that to himself. Yeah, yeah. He isn't. Yeah, he's just, you know, I do believe long distance relationships can work. It's just that both people have to be on the same page. And it seems like to me, for you, you know, you were willing to make this work, but he was just not. Yeah, it just felt like it was too hard for him, or that it was just too much energy, or too much work, or too much effort. You know, I just feel like he's the type of person that wants instant satisfaction really quickly. You know, and you know, sometimes a long distance relationship is a really beautiful thing because it does make the heart grow fonder of someone that's at a distance from you. And it just makes it more poignant that, you know, you're making these plans, you know, to meet up. You know, you have to like, you know, pack your suitcase, you know, get on a plane and see each other. That makes it all more beautiful, but he didn't see it that way, you know? So I do believe long distance relationships can be very beautiful. Yeah, it can be very beautiful. Yeah, he's not ready for that. Yeah, he's not ready for that. By him asking you that, he's just not ready. Yeah. Oh, what a duty. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, he's, you know, take that as a sign. He's doing you a favor. Yeah, he's doing you a favor. It just means that, you know, in the future, you know, he's showing you that he's going to be a complete butthead of a partner. Yeah, just by him stopping this, even though you guys have this great thing going, that's very telling. That's very telling. Yeah. So, Crystal, I hope that resonated, yeah? Okay, so moving on. You guys, I'm messing up the timestamps here, so if I mess them up, I'm so sorry. Okay, so Pretty P, if you could send your question. If you could send your question. Pretty P, you're welcome. I don't even know. That doesn't make sense. I didn't spend 20 minutes on a question. No, I can't do this anymore. I'm messing this up. I'm so sorry, you guys. So I'm not gonna post the timestamps for you guys for the readings that I did. I'm like totally messing this up. How did I spend 20 minutes on a question? Yeah, because I have 2 hours and then I have 2 hours, 30 minutes and 25 seconds for the next person. What? I don't know. I have no idea how I did that. Okay, so I've told you about the guy who ended up being a girl who catfished. Oh yeah, I remember that. I cut off contact in 3 months, but I still feel kind of stuck. Am I on the right path? Okay. Yeah, you guys, I'm totally messing up the timestamps for these readings, so I'm not going to post that. I'm going to do you guys a favor because I just don't want to confuse people. Yeah, if you could just, yeah, maybe, yeah, so I kind of wish that Goodman was here. He's really good at posting these timestamps, but I don't know where he is. Okay, tell me if Pretty P is on the right path. Tell me if Pretty P is on the right path. Tell me if Pretty P is on the right path. Is Pretty P on the right path? Is Pretty P on the right path? Is Pretty P on the right path? You know, Pretty P, I feel like you're feeling stuck because I feel like you're still reeling from the deception of this catfish situation that you're in. Okay, so let me just pull the cards here. Is Pretty P on the right path? 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 Okay. Is Pretty P on the right path? We have the Knight of Swords and Judgment. Yeah, I feel like you are. I feel like you're waking up to the fact that this situation that happened to you is reality. You know, you might have been caught up in the illusion. You might have been caught up in the delusion here. But yes, I do feel like you're finally seeing it. I feel like you're finally accepting it. Okay, so the Knight of Swords here and Judgment. We have the Four of Swords here and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been focusing on your healing here, Pretty P. You've been focusing on your healing. Okay, you know, I would not be surprised that you've been meditating on this, you know, trying to shed all this trauma that you dealt with regarding this catfish situation. Interestingly enough, I do feel like this person is trying to reach out to you. Yeah, trying to reconnect with you again. So I just feel like, you know, you're doing the right thing by not talking to this person ever again, because this person is definitely someone here that's trying to take advantage of you. So take advantage of your vulnerability, of your weakness here, okay? We have the Ace of Wands here and the Knight of Wands. You are on the right path, but you really have to be careful of this person, because I'm going to go ahead and say it, because I feel like you could be very easily convinced to a story that someone is telling you. It's kind of like, oh my God, Pretty P, you're my person. I love you. I'm going to come visit you. We're going to get married. We're going to have children. And you just take that story and just really run with it. Yeah, so just be careful, because I do feel like this is an individual that's really convincing. You know, that's something that you have to work on here. Yeah, that's something that you really have to work on, because I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like you might trust people too easily. And this is all for the sake of finding love. Yeah, this is all for the sake of finding love. With the World here, like I said, with the Knight of Swords and the Judgment card, I do feel like you're finally realizing that all that has happened to you, you're finally coming to terms with it. You're finally accepting it, and I feel like you're definitely learning some lessons here. Yeah, you're definitely learning some lessons here. It's like you're definitely like working on your shadow side. You're working on your shadow work, because I remember you were telling me that, you know, you have that Pisces moon, and yes, that Pisces moon can be it can be a very delusional energy. So I feel like you're trying to like be better at it. Yeah. So, you know, it's great, because, you know, that Pisces moon energy is a very intuitive energy. It's also a very kind of like, it's a very kind of like, you know, it's like a mystical energy. It's kind of like a very, you know, a very kind of like, how should I, it's like a very imaginative energy, it's kind of very creative, you know, but you know, when used in the wrong way, this can happen. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you are on the right path. You definitely are. So I feel like your life's work is to not to trust people's word like gold so easily. And I feel like, you know, in the past, you know, I feel like you've tend to do that. You know, it's kind of like, oh, I'm in love with you, but you've known this person for like 2 seconds, you know? It's kind of like, oh my God, you know? And then you kind of like really go for it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's really hard for you because, you know, with that Taurus rising, that Libra energy, that's like a really stubborn energy, you know? It's kind of like once you kind of like you feed into that narrative, it's kind of like, oh, this is it, you know? You know, there's no, you know, kind of like seeing, you know, the red flags, you know, this person, what they're telling me off the bat, meeting them for 2 seconds, that is true to you. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're really learning how to like overcome the shadow side here. Okay. So Pretty P, I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just see what else we have here. So Pretty P, okay. Yeah, learning not to move too fast. That is a great lesson that you have learned. Yeah, not moving too fast. Definitely taking the time to vet someone to make sure that, you know, what they're saying really aligns with their actions. Yeah, just by someone telling you 2 seconds meeting them, you know, that they love you, that's just so irrational and not logical at the same time. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's, you know, I feel like sometimes in these types of situations when you're meeting someone, definitely listen more than talk. Yeah, definitely listen more just to see if everything that they're saying to you aligns. Yeah, and, you know, and if it's consistent. Yeah. But, you know, that's a very unfortunate thing that happened to you. And I feel like, you know, that's really amazing that you really took that experience and really kind of like you're working on turning that around. Because I do feel like with the Judgment card, that was a big wake up call. That's a huge wake up call because, you know, I do feel like you've been, you know, in that type of energy for a while. So I think I got everyone, right? I'm just going to go back on the chat here, see if I missed anyone. No, not everyone has the best intentions. Yeah. You know, when you're kind and you know, you're generous and you're sweet and you're nurturing, people tend to really take advantage of these types of energies very easily. So you really have to protect yourself, you know? You really have to protect yourself, have firm boundaries with people. Yeah. And really vet someone, really, really, truly vet them and make sure that they are who they say they are. And that takes time. That's just not just after one meeting, you know? Oh, yeah. That's quite the mix of energies there. Yeah. You're looking for perfection too in love, where, you know, nobody is perfect. So that's really, yeah. But it just seems like, Pretty P, you're really well aware and conscious of what's going on with you. And I really feel like you are, you know, in this process of going through this process, allowing yourself to go through this process and heal and learn. And, you know, that's a really great thing that you're doing for yourself. Hi, Barb. You're welcome, Pretty P. You're welcome. Okay, so everyone's been squared away, so I could stay on for a little bit and chat. If you have any questions about tarot, personal growth, spiritual growth, healing modalities, psychic, mediumship, I would be happy to answer those questions for you. Thank you so much for, you know, helping out with Mila's medical bills. You're welcome, Scorpio. Yeah, I might do these once a week. So yeah, that was a huge shocker with the insurance call that I had today. Yeah, it's just so crazy that, you know, her, you know, deductible for the year maxed out and there's no way that I could increase it. And if I, you know, renewed at the end of the year, which that's when her policy started in December, you can't increase it, but you could decrease it, which doesn't make sense, especially if she's an older dog. Like, you know, why would you decrease it? You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, any readings that I do on here or any personal readings that I do one-on-one, that all that money is going towards her treatments. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, they suggested me getting like doing care credit, but then it's kind of like it's like getting another credit card. So it's kind of like, what's the point? You know, that doesn't make sense. I'd rather just use a credit card where I could, you know, accumulate points for something or something like that. They're insane, and just the nature of the insurance business in this country, it's just absurd. Yeah. I feel like in that type of situation, you know, my dog has cancer, you know, they should have given me some options that I could work with them. You know, so that, you know, my dog is not left out in the cold. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's nothing that I could do. You know, I mean, I just need to stay on this policy. You know, I can't cancel the policy because if I cancel the policy and I go somewhere else, because that she has these pre-existing conditions, her treatments are not going to be covered. So it's kind of like, what's the point? Yeah, my dog was recently diagnosed with canine lymphoma. So yeah, she maxed out so quickly because she has other health issues too. So she's always constantly going to the doctor, and the canine lymphoma just kind of precipitated just her basically her balance basically ran out. Yeah. It really is, Barb. That is so true. That is so true because even with insurance, you're still paying a lot. Yeah, you're still paying a lot. It just doesn't make sense. Hi, Osleen. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Lymphoma is treatable, but I think those of you guys that have pets, you and I know that their physiology is much different than ours. So anything that they go through happens a lot faster. So let's say she does go into remission, she'll come out of remission a lot quicker. But it really depends on the dog. Yeah, it really depends on the dog. Yeah, she has something called B-cell lymphoma, and when we caught it, she was already at stage 3. Yeah, she was already at stage 3. Yeah, she's been getting her weekly chemo treatments, and she's basically doing an integrated approach where, you know, she's going to a conventional oncologist and she's also going to a holistic oncologist too. She's still pretty active. Yeah, she's eating, she's drinking her water, she's playing. But, you know, she's kind of like selective on her walks here and there. But yeah. Yeah, it hasn't spread to her other organs, but it's mostly the lymph nodes are swollen. All her lymph nodes are swollen. Yeah, all her lymph nodes are swollen. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of help in that area from the holistic oncologist. But yeah, I gotta find other ways to make more revenue just so that I could help, you know, pay her bills and stuff like that. That's just so crazy. The insurance just is unable to help because this is the way it is. You know, it's so crazy because, you know, I spoke to a couple of people today and just what I'm reading here is insane. Let me see. I wrote it down. Let me go back. Yeah, you basically can't upgrade coverage or reimburse percentage for her lifetime. You can only downgrade, which doesn't make sense for an aging dog. If you cancel and sign up for a higher coverage level, all the pre-existing conditions will not be covered. This same goes if you try to go to another insurance carrier. So the only option is basically to stay on this plan and you know, perhaps go for the suggestion that they offered, which is to do care credit, which I don't want to do because like I said, it's kind of like having like, you know, another credit card. Yeah, because, you know, they do have higher levels you know, of deductible here, but they just don't allow an increase, even though you know you're up for a renewal. You only could downgrade, which is insane. Yeah, which is insane. Yeah, even when it's time to renew. Yeah. That's unfortunate how the insurance industry works in this country. That's just mind-blowing to me. So she's kind of stuck on this policy forever because when I got the policy for her, I got it on the low ends because I didn't really foresee this happening. And then when this happened, it was kind of like bam, 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 and then it ran out. Yeah. Yeah, you know, she's only on her third week of treatment, but you know, I do feel like the doctor is a bit worried because her lymph nodes, you know, would kind of go down, but then they will swell up again. So this week they gave her like a stronger dose or a stronger medicine to help with the lymph nodes because she can't be on steroids because she has diabetes and that would mess with her insulin levels. Yeah. So I feel like that's a last resort, like an emergency situation. Yeah. But she drops like a pound and a half. Yeah. So I worked with a cranial sacral therapist who specializes in dogs. She showed me how to massage the lymph nodes. Yeah. And Mila picked out some essential oils that she really liked. So the therapist kind of mixed up a blend for her too. Yeah. You know, so, you know, in the US, you know, you gotta wonder why people like run to these other countries to get these procedures done because it's too expensive here, even with insurance, which is ridiculous. And, you know, recently I just saw a piece of medical tourism. People go to Mexico, go to South America to get procedures done because it's a lot cheaper down there. So if you made healthcare more affordable, people wouldn't run to other countries and risk their lives in these other countries to get these procedures, because I read these stories that these procedures go completely wrong. Yeah. It's infuriating. It is. I mean, that call really infuriated me. It's like there was no options at all, you know, no options to help my dog who is, you know, has cancer. I mean, imagine what that would be like if, you know, if it was me, you know? So it's kind of like if that were me, you know, I would be left out in the cold. So how can I help you, Jadens? Yeah, I agree, Barb. Yeah, I agree. I think this happened for a reason because, you know, maybe there's something for me to learn. Yeah. Um, or that I just need to hustle more. So, yeah. All right. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will post up the timestamps of all 12 signs, and I'm going to post up the timestamps of when the one question reading started. I'm not going to post out all of them because I completely messed those up, okay? I think it might take some time for this live stream to close out, because every time when I do a live stream and it goes out in the middle, and I come back on, it takes some time for the live stream to close out. So just expect that to happen. Yeah. So just expect that to happen. What in the world? Thank you so much, Barb. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off, okay? So, what did Jaden say? Did Jaden say something inappropriate? Yeah, on my end, I just see, hey, I need help. I'm not seeing Jaden's comment here. Yeah, I'm not seeing Jaden's comment here. That's really weird. Hold on, let me just see. Show me what Jaden's comment is. I'm curious. What is Jaden's comment? You know why I'm not seeing Jaden's comment? I might have blocked him. Maybe. I might have blocked him. Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, if someone could send me that comment, I would love to see it. Who is just Jaden's Beats guy? YouTube. I think I might have blocked him maybe, because I am definitely not seeing his comments. I just saw like a little bits. Yeah, I just saw, hey, I need help, and then that's it. Can you give me some money so I can, oh, that's what, okay. Okay, wow. Why don't you give me some money? You gotta work for your money. It doesn't really come for free. You know, unless someone gifts you with it, with their kind heart. But, yeah, I'm gonna block him. Yeah, for some reason, I didn't see that comment, but I think I might have blocked him because I only saw from him, hi, I need your help, but I'm just gonna block him. Yeah, I'm just gonna block him. I like blocking people. I block a ton of people. It's kind of like one of my favorite things to do. Yeah. Yeah, I already did it, Zia. I already did it. Yeah, I block a lot of people. Yeah. So if those of you guys are on here watching, if you're wondering why you can't comment on any of my videos or comment on my live stream, it's because I blocked you. Okay? Yeah, I don't need to be reading your nasty comments or something like that. I don't got time for that. All right, okie dokie. So I'm gonna sign off here. Like I said, I think when I sign off here, it might stay on because I signed off in the middle, or I got kicked off in the middle. But once once it completely closes, then I'll post up the timestamps. Okay. Cool beans. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for helping out Mila, okay? I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's too late. So if you're looking for a reading, your fave, you could book a personal reading with me, okay? All right. Bye.